Of course, it's true that we need to be careful, we need to innovate responsibly. But of course, that's true of any new technology. The benefits of robotics and AI are so significant, the potential so great, that we should be optimistic rather than fearful. Of course, robots and intelligent systems have to be engineered to very high standards of safety for exactly the same reasons that we need our washing machines, our cars and our aeroplanes to be safe. But if robots are not safe, of course, people will not trust them. That's the connection, the link between safety and trust. And to reach its full, potential, what robotics needs is a dose of good old-fashioned and rather dull safety engineering. I think we're agreed on that so far. So my work on robot ethics started with a working group, EPSRC, that's the Engineering Physical Sciences Research Council, and Arts and Humanities Research Council group, which drafted and published the Principles of Robotics in 2010. Then I was invited to join the British Standards Institute working group on robot ethics, and we drafted a new standard, which I'm delighted to tell you was published in April 2016, just 2 months ago, and it's the world's first guide to the standard, which is a guide to the ethical design of robots and robotic systems. Also this year, the very well-regarded IEEE, that's the US-based Institution of Electrical and Electronic Engineers Standards Association, have launched a global initiative on ethical considerations in the design of autonomous systems, and I'm co-chairing the General Principles Committee. We need to agree ethical principles. We need to have exactly the debate that Natasha is calling for, because they're needed to underpin standards. Standards, of course, are ways of assessing and mitigating the ethical risks of robotics and AI. But standards need teeth and, underpin regulation. So why do we need regulation? Well, think of passenger aeroplanes. The reason we trust them is because it's a highly regulated industry with an amazing safety record and robust, transparent processes of air accident investigation when things do go wrong. Take one example of a robot that we read a lot about in the news, the driverless car. I think there's a strong case for a driverless car equivalent of the Civil Aviation Authority with a driverless car accident investigation branch. Without such a governance framework, a regulatory body, it's hard to see how driverless car technology will win public trust. So to summarize, my work on robot ethics has led me to the view that we really need to put in place a framework for the ethical governance of robotics and autonomous systems. Thank you.